Welcome back to another episode of Giraffes Wear Math Socks. I'm your host, Mr. Cavender, and you can actually see me now. Thanks to this new setup where I can show you what I'm working on over here, as well as communicate with you face to screen. So I had a suggestion video or in my suggestion box of, can you please show me again how to go back and forth between a decimal and a fraction, and a fraction and a decimal. And yes, I'm more than happy to try out this new setup and get one of the video suggestions done as well. So let's jump into this. It says, what is 5/10 written as a fraction? Circle the letter for all that apply. All that apply. We have gone over that so many times that if it says all that apply, that doesn't always mean there's going to be more than one answer. You know, if somebody was trying to be really mean and trick you, they might put that in there, but that means we need to check very carefully every single letter because there could possibly be more than one. So the key here is this 5/10. Okay, so if we look at this, how can we write this as a fraction? Well, that would be 5/10. Okay? Well, I can automatically see 5/10 here matches up with B, 5/10 there. That doesn't mean we need to skip and go on to number 2. That means we need to look at the other choices. 5 out of 100 or 5/100. I know that that decimal is going to be written as 5/100 with the 5 coming in the hundredths place. So that would not be correct. Now, 50 over 10, we're going to call that a what type of fraction? I'm going to let you answer that question here. Okay, well, hopefully you said that that would be an improper fraction. And we know that 5/10 is not an improper fraction. It's a proper fraction. So there's no way that this one can be equivalent to this one. Now, all we have to look for is C. So 5/10 compared to 50/100. So the common denominator I could have between 10 and 100 would be 100, because I could do 10 times 10 and 5 times 10, which would be 50 over 100, compared to 50 over 100, which would give me an equal sign. Okay? So that would be D. So B and D there. Number 2. Rita correctly answered 9 out of 10 questions on a test. What fraction of the test questions did Rita answer incorrectly? Did Rita answer incorrectly? Okay, what do you think a lot of people did here? I bet that they went for it and said, she did get correct. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. How many did she answer correctly? So if she got 9 out of 10 right, that leaves what fraction that she got wrong? Answer that now. That would be 1/10 wrong. Patrick chose A as the correct answer. How do you think he did that? Well, just like we said a minute ago, he didn't look for what she did incorrectly. He went for what she did correctly, not incorrectly. Okay, moving right along. Work a couple more. Austin bought an eraser for 65 cents and a pencil for 20 cents. What fraction of a dollar did he spend? Write the fraction as a decimal. So, 65 cents. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to watch the screen and write on the paper at the same time. 65 cents and a pencil for 20 cents. We add those together, we're going to get 85 cents out of a dollar. So 85 out of 100, and it says, it says write the fraction as a decimal. So if I just put 85 over 100 on the blank, then I'm going to be wrong. I have to put this as a decimal, which would be 85/100. Okay, let's go through this last section right here, this yes or no box. Tell whether each number below is equivalent to 15/100. Okay, well, you just heard me read this fraction as 15/100. So yes, 15/100. This is pronounced 1 5/10. Well, this already has a whole number with it. This does not. So this has to be greater than that. So no. 15 over 10, okay, which is going to be, like we said earlier, an improper fraction. 15 over 100 is a proper fraction, so no. And then 15 hundredths, the 15, the 5 here is in the hundredths place, so that's pronounced 15 hundredths, which is the same as that. So yes. Okay, I hope this helped you as a nice refresher. And I hope you did well on those practice questions. But I really want some feedback here on if you like this setup way better. Let me know. I am going to end the video with showing you my socks. That's something that somebody asked me about. The whole reason the channel is called Giraffes Wear Math Socks is because I really love giraffes. If you've ever seen my classroom, I have a giant giraffe on the wall, and I have crazy socks. So why not giraffes wear math socks? So very quickly before this video ends, I will show you my socks. They're probably upside down, but they are Mario and Bowser. Okay? Till next time, my friends, thanks for watching.